Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been intercepted. Perez, he's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Saka. That's a promising run he's making on the right. It could be real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Perez. That's headed upfield.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Havertz! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bellingham. Oh, good ball, and this looks and the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Davis. Here's Rodri. Rice. Osimhen. Gets his pass away. He's beaten the offside trap. That's good play. Oh, important interception. Odegaard. That's Partey. Now it's Havertz. And that has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming. He's in here! Decent hit! Could fall kindly. And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Diaby unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it in. No, that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray. Odegaard. And that interception was most necessary. Played up towards the front line. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. And the defence can get it clear. Pass is just off target. Distributed tidily. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the runner. Oh, they can break here. He has found the way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pinged towards the front line. Partey. Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's looking to set free a runner.
200 minutes has been indicated.
Lovely feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. And here's Perez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Ødegaard has created 1 goal already. Saka.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Griezmann. Partey kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And we have our very first corner. Rice with the short one. Has a go! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Davis cuts out the pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rice. Partey. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Partey. Moved on forwards. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham aimed beyond the defence. Played back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and has a go. Away from immediate danger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rice gets a foot in here. Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And out to safety. Good running, strong and purposeful. Arsenal desperately searching for the winner here.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 7,
He's got away.
Perez. Number 8,
Clears it out of harm's way.
coming on the field, number 10.
And he can clear it away.
Number 19.
That'll be a throw.
Number 35, Wilshere. Substitution in progress.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Rice is herring after that one. And here's Bergkamp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gently done. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to gift it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Early ball out from the back. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice physical challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Soboslai. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Soboslai. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Good running, strong and purposeful. Perez. Going face-to-face with his great rival. McAllister. And it's Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bergkamp.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Out for a throw. Thiago. Diaz. Fiddles it through. Soboslai. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gabriel Jesus. Perez is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gabriel Jesus looking to add to his goal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a decent clearance. Liverpool can... Gabriel Jesus! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal take the lead. Partey. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Bergkamp. He's shifting through the gears here, and the flag has stayed down. That has been cut short. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel, aim forwards. Robertson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite...
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That is a great pick out. It's Gabriel Jesus! There's the shot! Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Plays a delicate ball. Rice. Thinks one through. He's just misjudged that one. Looking for options for movement. Perez might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Partey. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Bergkamp. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. And he has been fouled there. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Thiago clears it away. Liverpool can counter promptly here. And it's Bergkamp. Arsenal have a free kick. Bergkamp. Ødegaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Thiago. And that's been intercepted. Jota. And the counter is on. Perez. Rice.
The attendance
Spread it left.
was 72,300.
Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. He's picked his way through. Perez. Now it's Rice. Brilliantly cut out. McAllister. Rice. Looking for the run. Perez finds himself offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. Soboslai.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that has been knocked clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gabriel Jesus engages and forces him off the ball. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitutions taking place.
Well seen, saw that coming. Arsenal, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Liverpool are down to 10 men. Now it's Trossard. He has found the way through. Trossard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Trossard. And it's Thiago. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a goal!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. McAllister. Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Szoboszlai. Nice interception, well timed. Trossard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Trossard. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one...
And the shot! And again! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Played back in. Great chance! Surely this time, he scores! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 goals on the... And the finish! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is... Cruyff has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He is through here. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Manchester United finding their passes. Mbappe! Now there's a fine ball. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, just skips past his man. Saka is fouled.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Rice with a real chance here. Going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rice. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's played forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rodri with the foul. Havertz. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's gone forward. And it's Wilshere, gently done. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. A real chance. And Cruyff! Oh, taken with style. They're level in H. Rice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Havertz. That is lovely. He's tried one! Now it's Rice. Havertz. Scholes. Havertz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's on big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Wilshere. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pull it. Havertz. Perez. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Partey. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Cruyff. But it's Thuram. Rodri. And that's a good ball. Pass somewhat off target. Look at the space here. Chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's headed upfield. Mbappe! Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Saka tries to clear. And the half-time whistle goes.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. Law. Scholes. Here's Rodri. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Cruyff. Hullet. And Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Arsenal can start a counter here. Dixon. Well-timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hullet. Hullet is flagged offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Bergkamp. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And that could set him on his way. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Threads. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Some really good ball movement. Wilshere. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. They're urging him to shoot. Great hit! No mistake! They're back within reach! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sterling, Hullet, Beckenbauer and Scholes. Wilshere kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Bergkamp. That is a great ball, and he's on it, shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Rudiger getting this one clear, and now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! It's in!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So now the difference is 3. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zinchenko. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Up to meet it! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Has been indicated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing...
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 17, Rudiger.
Up for a header!
Number
And he
23,
steered it beyond the post.
Number 2, number 6, Maradona.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Williams Saliba.
Dixon.
Substitution in progress.
Jorginho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Can he get it through?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Lewandowski! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bellingham. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played back in. And that has been cleared. This might spell danger. Lewandowski! And he's there to belt it away. Out to the right. Musiala.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zinchenko did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Zinchenko! He's a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bruno Fernandes. Musiala! That's a shade optimistic. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. Saka! It's in! Arsenal are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Martinelli. That is good strength. Martinelli! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Arsenal take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So what can they make of this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Martinelli. Played Zinchenko! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Over to the left. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Odegaard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. And he was alert to it. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Martinelli.
There will be 1 minute added
De
time.
Bruyne does well to get it back. Kimmich. Nicely spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. And we've reached half-time. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution for Arsenal, number 29.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him is number
Hernandez.
9, Gabriel Jesus.
Lewandowski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he spark a counter here? Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Musiala. Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Interesting ball. Saka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Musiala. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross from Musiala.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, nicely intercepted. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
And they've been given a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Davis.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? It's there. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's run loose here. Threads one in. He's now the finish! And more and more and more!
The goal scorer for
And they are pulling clear here.
74 minutes is
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It's Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Nicely spread. Saka. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's been intercepted. Rice. Haaland. Oh, good ball. Oh, good read. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. That is a great pick out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Perez. Saliba. Gabriel Jesus looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Perez. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, and that is played back to front. Zinchenko does really well there, he is strong. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saka! There was plenty of power on that. Ødegaard looking for the run. He's played him through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. This is promising. Played out to the right. Saka. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Ødegaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Fiddles it through. Kimmich. Aimed in towards the centre. Back in business.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Goal! Arsenal! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Arsenal go into the lead. And they're quick to get it back. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Haaland. And that was very necessary. Long ball looking to counter. Zinchenko. Zinchenko takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That's a little off target. And here's Perez. Zinchenko. That is great defending, so alert. Zinchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gabriel Jesus. Interesting ball. Odegaard. And he was quick to react. Gabriel Jesus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe pinches it off him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And that's a superb pass. Odegaard. Oh, it's played into the area. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. Saka!
Saka really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe, he might be in here. Tries a shot. Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zinchenko passes just off target. Works it forward. Mbappe chasing after it. Tomiyasu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's lost his man here. Looking for the runner. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Pires. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Zinchenko. Oh, good ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Cambio di giocatori.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ødegaard has created one goal already. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Sterling. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gabriel Jesus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played. Sterling.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. Gently done. Sterling. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 11. Neymar. Lasciano il campo per
Zinchenko. And here's Bergkamp.
il numero 23.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, they've got it again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bergkamp. He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Sterling. Barella. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. Atmosphere here, there is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now then, the ball's come loose. Havertz has got himself a free kick. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pulls it back. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That'll be a throw. And that's another throw. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Odegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Llorente. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's through here. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. Havertz! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe. Rice does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no joy this time. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well read, nice interception. Martinelli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. Arsenal get it back again. Caicedo. Here's Llorente. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. Real chance here. Can he put it away? Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival, Martinelli.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
In with a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a goal! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back.
Decent hit! And he's done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Caicedo. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's played into the area.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's lost his man here. It's a great ball. Zinchenko. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and that's gone loose. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Conte.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
51,052.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bergkamp. Ødegaard. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pavard gets a foot in here. And here's Perez. Bergkamp. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Bergkamp. Number 8, Ødegaard. Coming on the field, number 19.
Now he's off and running.
Number 22, Sterling.
And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now that looks a decent ball. Sterling. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal finding their passes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pavard. Kante making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And the finish! Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. He's got shot at goal! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Senegal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Threads one in. That has not gone well. Sterling. Now the finish! Decent hit and on target. Now it's Mbappe. Zinchenko. Mbappe. There's the hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 added minutes.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne. 2 minutes to be added on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham, real chance here. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. Griezmann. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Maradona. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Havertz. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Decent progress down the left. Zinchenko. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saka, and he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's shaping up to... off the post! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He could be in here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're back on the ball again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Aim forwards. Saka. Oh, that's neat. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Perez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Perez. Pedri. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Oh, played right into his path. The referee's awarded a free kick. Succumbs to the pressure. Wilshere for Rice. Bellingham. Might be danger here. And the finish! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Perez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Perez.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Perez. Now it's Havertz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Dixon. Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. Rice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Havertz! And that is doing no harm at all. Saka, well seen, saw that coming. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zinchenko, he's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Bellingham, and the counter is on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Arsenal head back in at the break, after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Arsenal get the second half going.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Perez. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shot could be on. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Messi joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Now it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Maradona. Pass is just off target. Now it's Saka. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. And the shot's on here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Perez. Tomiyasu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Maradona. He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rodrigo. Pass somewhat off target. Moved on forwards. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zinchenko. And it's Perez. Saliba. And here's Griezmann. Rice calmly anticipates. Perez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Saka. Dixon. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Saka. No, that's been intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! He scores!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Perez, with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And it's Maradona. Well-timed, excellent interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory.
Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Zinchenko. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Rice. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. But that has not gone well. Arsenal. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Wilshere taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And
you